Shit, we're on TV. Oh, tonight on Tom's River Schools Today, we will take a look at our upcoming weather.
And as always, we take a look at some of the events from all around the school district. Tom's River Schools starts today in 2 minutes.
Hello? Ken, I'm busy right now.
That's the way we get by, the way we get by. All that's the way we get by, the way we get by. That's the way we get by, the way we get by, the way. That's the way we get by. That's the way we get by. We found a new kind of dance in a magazine. Try it out, it's like nothing you ever seen. Your sweet talk like a cup, you know.
Hello and welcome to Tom's River Schools Today for Monday, October the 1st. I am Michael Ruiz.
And I'm Julia Slevin. Later on tonight, we will check out your weather, and we take a look at how one student athlete is not what you think.
But up first tonight, we take a look at our elementary schools and our elementary happening segment.
Starting off our elementary happenings, Beechwood Elementary School is excited to celebrate Respect Week, October 1st through the 5th. Students are encouraged to participate in our school-wide activities. Monday, Yellow Day, wear yellow to respect. Tuesday, Character Counts. Wednesday, Work It Out Wednesday. Thursday, Mix and Match Day. And Friday, Anti-Bullying Walk. Please wear blue and white to show the commitment to respect and bullying-free schoolwear. Sneakers for Respect Walk.
Attention all elementary students, come out this Saturday to the annual Team Fitness Carnival starting at 8 a.m. at Intermediate North. All grades will be represented and prizes will be awarded. Check your website for more information.
Why am I like... Let's take a look at today's random fact of the day.
Hi, I'm Tim Goodwin with TV21's Random Fact of the Day. A person can survive without food for more than 30 days, but less than a week without water.
It's time to take a trip around the world in our 60-second road trip. Can you guess where we are today?
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
I know a place where the grass is really greener, warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees.
Yeah.
The birds break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek.
What?
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love.
Now time for us to take a look at dictionary.com's word of the day. Today's word is Naga City, meaning something insignificant or consequently a trifle. And now for today's sentence. For many, the Beachcomber column has been an oasis for Naga City and otherwise worthy landscape.
Now we're going to take a short break, but coming up we are taking a look at intermediate happenings.
And we'll also take a look at your weather. So stick around, we'll be right back.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide, where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, helter skeleton, helter skeleton, helter skeleton. Will you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you.
Starting off intermediate happenings at Intermediate East Marching Band Our rehearsals this week are on Tuesday, October 2nd and on Thursday, October 4th in the band room in 2 late buses. These rehearsals are for all band students that signed up for marching band this year. You can still sign up if you haven't not already. See Miss L for the Google Classroom code. We will not be marching outside yet. Bring your music and your instruments. Mamma Mia, make sure you know your late bus before our rehearsals on Tuesday.
There will be an Interact meeting in the large caf on Wednesday, October 3rd until late bus. Newspaper Club will meet on Wednesday, October 3rd in A201 until late buses. We'll be working on our articles.
Student Council is collecting generally used or new Halloween costumes for any age to donate to helping families in need of Ocean County. Donations should be sent to Miss Ressler in B207 and will be collected until October 19th. Full color yearbooks are back for the 2018-2019 school year. This cost is $35 per order your yearbook today at the lowest price of the year. The price goes up after October 26th.
Moving to Intermediate North. Attention students, our Week of Respect themed days started today and run through October 5th. A list of themed days will be posted in the cafeteria. Our first themed day will be Team Jersey Day. Let's team up against bullying.
School apparel is available and on display in the front entrance of the building. Order forms are available in the main office of the school.
It's now time for our environmental tip of the day. Each day will bring you a tip that'll help save the environment. Let's take a look at today's tip.
Pitchin. Live in the 11 states with bottle bills. Have your kids collect aluminum cans and plastic bottles to redeem for cash to spend on a treat.
Every day on the show, we'll be bringing you a tip of the day, so stay tuned tomorrow as we give you another way to help save the environment.
A family in Iowa is now mourning after their young son died of cancer over the summer. But before he died, 5-year-old Garrett left behind a life-affirming message of hope as he instructed his parents on how to honor his passing. Megan R. reports.
I want something better.
Surely you've heard the story of the great Garrett Underpants.
It suited him well.
He was the 5-year-old who didn't want a funeral.
He said funerals were sad. He wanted a celebration of life. He wanted a party.
My name is Garrett Michael Boufias. I am 5 years old.
And wrote his own obituary.
When I die, I'm going to be a gorilla.
Well, everybody got a good laugh out of that one.
Garrett Matthias had a rare childhood cancer. He battled it for 10 months. He died July 6th.
We knew that he was going to die. We knew that was coming. And it just didn't seem right for us to have such a impersonal obituary.
His parents worked to make his final wishes come true. Look at that! Yeah! They hosted a celebration of life, complete with bounce houses, snow cones, and an Asgardian burial, like Thor's mom from the movie.
We do what Garrett wanted, and he didn't want a sad funeral. No, this was just nothing but a happy time.
Now they're focused on keeping his memory alive by raising money for pediatric cancer research.
When it comes down to it, real action is funding cancer research.
We're hoping that doing this brings more money in, so unlike us, unfortunately, no more families lose their children.
And they're working to make one more final wish come true. Garrett said he wanted to be made into a tree so he could live in it.
So we did a lot of research, and we had a lot of wonderful people reach out to us.
His family found a place in California specializing in green burials. They'll take his ashes there next summer and place them at this redwood.
You can see the Pacific Ocean in this huge bay, and it's on top of this hill. It's a wonderful place.
A wonderful place, fit for a wonderful boy, gone too soon.
It is now time for another break. Coming up later in the show, we will take a look at high school happenings.
Tom's River Schools Today will be right back.
mothers lose their babies to gun crimes. You'll always be your mother's baby. So before you commit a gun crime, think about who you'll leave behind. Gun crimes hit home.
Starting off our high school happenings, attention students and staff. The school store is now open to serve you as we stocked with all your Raider apparel needs, including Champion and Under Armour brands. The school store is open every day after school, 1:40 to 2 p.m. We also have Yoo-hoo, Snapple, and water for $1, as well as many delicious snacks to get. You're energized for your after-school practices stopping soon. It's time to get Raiderized.
A community is rallying behind a homeless Washington, D.C. team with the dream of playing college football. An online campaign has raised nearly $25,000 on his behalf, nearly 5 times the initial goal. Sam Ford reports.
The senior at Ballou Stay High School is now on the Ballou football team, and we're told friends are working to find him permanent housing.
My father deceased, and my mother just...
Jamal's homelessness led Ballou principal Willie Jackson to pull him from the team over residency, despite pleas from the teammates. Then...
And he wanted me to play for Ballou. He just wanted to get it cleared through DCPS.
Councilmember Trayon White set up a GoFundMe page for him seeking $5,000, now nearly $25,000, and over 400 contributors.
Sometimes what we think is a negative situation, God turned out to make it to be a good situation. So, you know, he's been tremendously blessed.
I'm sitting there watching that, and that's what struck me, is that this is the one.
Kathy Weatherford is an executive in the D.C. office of Insured Retirement Institute, and she contributed $10,000 of the $24,000. She said he reminded her of a black youth her husband played high school football with in the 70s in Liberal, Kansas, named Benny.
Benny was homeless and hungry, and my husband went home and said, can I bring my friend Benny home, and can he stay here? And Benny lived with them all the way through high school.
She said Benny went on to college, became a successful football coach, but died young of cancer. Seeing Jamal's dreams and offered to play for Temple University,
I just want to play ball.
I wanted to do something that would really help him get to where he wanted to go, to achieve his dreams and goals.
Attention all sailors, join the Toms River East Sailing Club. Sailing Club is open to anyone, no experience necessary, but you need to be able to swim. We practice at the Toms River Yacht Club on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 6. If interested, please sign up at the main office. Also, homecoming bids will go on sale Thursday, September 27th. Homecoming is on a Saturday, October 13th, and the cost per couple is $60 and a single bid is $30. Prior to purchasing your bid, you must have the obligation form signed off by the main office. Obligation forms can be picked up in the main office and in the Student Center. You cannot purchase a bid without the completion of an obligation form. All bid paperwork must be returned to the bagel booth by October 11th to receive your information.
Attention all students, anyone who has perfect attendance for the month of September will be put in a drawing for great prizes. Voters registration announcement. High School East will have voters registration taking place on Wednesday, September 26th through 28th in the bagel booth at the beginning of 4th period and after 6th period. You must be 17 years old to fill out the forms. Have your driver's license with you.
For all those interested in going on the first History Club of the Year, the United States Naval Academy in downtown Annapolis, see Mr. Cohen in room E5B for a permission slip. The trip will be held on Sunday, October 28th and will be available to the first 100 students who hand in their money and permission slips. The cost of the trip is $50.
Townsboro High School East Safety Team is holding its annual School Violence Awareness Poster Contest. Contest rules and poster paper can be picked up at the safety office anytime during the school day. Drop off your finished poster at the safety office before the deadline on Wednesday, October 10th. The top 3 winners will receive a prize and have the honor of painting their artwork on the anti-violence mural wall.
Switching to High School South, students who want to become members of the Spanish Honor Society can pick up applications today in room D31.
Let's now take a look at what grinds our gears.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and what grinds my gears is when people leave your room without closing the door.
It is now time for us to take a short break. After the break, we will take a look at your 3-day forecast.
Townsboro Schools Today. We'll be right back.
Crowded hallways are the loneliest places for outcasts and rebels, or anyone who just dares to be different. And you've been trying for so long to find out where your place is, but in their narrow minds there's no room for anyone who dares to do something different. Oh, but listen for a minute. Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Those words cut deep, but they don't mean you're all alone, and you're not invisible. Sing a song for the broken hearted. When I shout it out loud.
Starting off sports, a young girl in Kansas City is making waves doing what she loves. She's been playing football since she was a toddler. Now she's leading an all-boys team. As Beyonce would say, girls run the world. And as reports Alana L., they also run the field.
Set, go!
I was kind of nervous in the beginning because I've never really played for like school team. I've always played for a different league.
Nevaeh Spillman's talent overtook her nerves when she joined Maple Park Middle School's football team as the starting quarterback.
A good quarterback with an arm. She does have an arm. She can throw the ball.
She's played football since she was 4 years old. Now 13, Nevaeh is a leader and the only girl on the field.
You have to take charge a lot, because you pretty much run the offense. So you have to tell people their positions, what they need to work on, what they need to improve on to get better. Are you starting today?
Nevaeh's response from her classmates and teammates is positive.
It doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl quarterback. It all matters about your talent and what you can do on the field. Nevaeh can do a lot on the field.
I right, lead right, white. Most girls don't get recognized for playing this kind of sport, a male sport. So when you hear people talking about you, it makes you feel good.
Nevaeh says sometimes players on the other teams are surprised to see her reveal the bouncy curls under her helmet.
Well, I'll take my helmet off on the sidelines and after to shake hands and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, that's a girl, their quarterback is a girl. So they're shocked, but I think they think it's cool that a girl plays football.
Pretty cool and pretty groundbreaking.
Set, go!
Let's now take a look at our 3-day forecast coming tomorrow. It will be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 72. For Wednesday, the sun stays around with a high of 80 and a low of 63. And finally, for Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 67.
Wrapping up tonight's show, a Missouri couple tied the knot Saturday afternoon in an unusual way that got married on a Ferris wheel in Bernston Taylor Forest has a heartwarming story.
And today is a special day.
A love story years in the making.
1994 at Steak and Shake.
Two employees took notice of each other.
Overall goodness of a person, and that's what she is.
After losing touch, they reconnected through Facebook about a year ago.
You waited till she replied back. But once she did, we started talking, and there you go.
The rest is history. And these two knew it was time to make their love official, 150 feet off the ground.
We were going to ride it about a month ago, and she said, Jeff, let's not do it until we get married and then ride it. See, we've never been on it, and do it on there.
And so, Jeff, before God and before the witness here today with us, will you take Michelle to be your wife? Will you love and comfort her, honor and keep her in joy and in sorrow? Preserve her with this bond holy and unbroken until the return of Christ Jesus, or as long as the two of you shall live.
I do.
Around the wheel they went, repeating vows and exchanging rings.
I give you this ring as a token of my love.
As a token of my love.
And a commitment.
And a commitment.
To live with you.
To live with you.
In this marriage.
In this marriage.
From this day forward.
From this day forward. Love him unconditionally. And that I'm so glad for all of this, every bit of it.
And in a total of 15 minutes,
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your bride.
Proving love is in the air.
Remember, if you have a story you would like to cover,
or if you have an announcement about an upcoming event, please send it to Interschool Mail to TV Studio at Toms River High School East. Or you can email it to us at tv21@trschools.com.
Also be sure to tune in to TV21 throughout the day to catch the show as we bring in your stories from around the district. Also, please take a look at our website, www.trschools.com/TV21.
Well, that wraps up tonight's show. For Toms River Schools Today, I'm Julia Slevin.
And I'm Michael Ruiz. Have a good day.
Get a glimpse beyond this